Hey guys, what's going on? It's COD PS3 gameplay here, bringing you team deathmatch on the map Array. I'm going to be using the Skorpion with rapid fire, and I've got a Semtex on me. I think two flashes, and I'm going to be using Scavenger, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker. So before I talk about the gameplay, I just want to give you a quick update. Um, Today I played with probably my favorite Wii commentator, my second favorite commentator on YouTube besides Chris Smoove. He's definitely the best. I played with Iconboy today. He was hosting an open lobby, learned about it through Facebook, and I was able to join, and I recorded, I think, 3 or 4 matches that we played. Me and a couple of other subscribers, we played together. It was a really good time, and I've recorded those matches. They're not the greatest scores for me, but, well, most of the games weren't, but one of them I actually did pretty well. But I thought I would post those because if you know me, the most chances are not you probably know Iconboy, who's probably the biggest Wii gamer out there. Um, Besides Dazran 303, he does a lot of Black Ops, Modern Warfare Reflex, World of War, those types of gameplays. So I'll post those gameplays. I don't know, maybe in the coming days. Probably maybe one a day. I'm probably not gonna post commentary over those because there's headset chatter, and you'll be able to, it's pretty funny listening to what we're talking about and stuff during the match. Our convoy though does not have a um, a mic. He doesn't like to use mics. He said in a commentary before because he finds them too distracting, um, which kind of stunk because it would have been really cool to talk to him and stuff. Um, but that I wasn't lucky enough to talk to him. So I'll probably post those in the coming days. No commentary, as I said before, because there's like, oh God, probably 80% of the people in the lobby, or 8 people, have um, headsets on, so there's commentary running throughout the game. But yeah, as I said, I'll post those. They'll be fun, a fun time. I mean, we had a really good time. It was a lot of fun, and I encourage Convoy to do more open lobbies because that was a lot of fun, and it really helps you play with your subscribers. I mean, it really gets them, it gets you excited. It's not just like somebody like White Boy or Chris Move or X Jaws who like rarely, if ever, play with their subs. He actually, he hosts open lobbies and is, really active with his subs. So, and that was really embarrassing. um, but yeah, as I said, for probably the 15th time, I'll post those in the coming days. But let's get back to the gameplay. I'm running, I think, Spy Plane, Napalm Strike, as you just saw, and I think Attack Helicopter. Attack Helicopter, I am not lucky enough to uh, get. I was not, I didn't get enough kills. I didn't, I, you know, you know, you know, I died too many times. But I want to apologize first of all for the quality of this and the last commentary. I accidentally recorded these in 4:3 aspect ratio instead of 16:9, which is what my first 2 commentaries were recorded in, which kind of sucks because 4:3. And then I tried to do something with the preferences, and it only made it worse. If you've seen my Spectre TDM on launch, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like it's not even filling up a 4:3 ratio. It's actually just like a little box in the middle of the screen with black bars not only on the sides but also on the bottom and above. So hopefully I'm just going to leave this commentary in just the default 4:3. That way you only get the black bars on the left and right so you can see a bit more of the screen. However, um, all my future commentaries will all be recorded in 16:9 because what I did accidentally was I keep taking my Dazzle and keep unplugging it and plugging it into my laptop, which is every time you plug it back in, it resets the settings. So I didn't realize my settings were reset. I thought they were still what they were when I first started recording. So now I've learned my lesson, and I've just left my Dazzle plugged into my computer at all times, and so that way it'll always be at the same settings for whenever I want to record. So I was lucky enough to get this gameplay, and then I got a couple gameplays with Convoy in the lobby, and then I got another gameplay, a really good gameplay on launch with I think the Mac 11. I can't really remember, but that was a really good gameplay. So those gameplays will probably keep me going till, I don't know, say about the weekend or so. But let's talk about the gameplay here. I'm using the Skorpion with extended rapid fire. Sorry. If you have not seen my second video with the Kaparis on Summit, I talked about how I really enjoy the submachine gun class, and I really do. It's a really fun class to use. This is actually probably one of my favorite guns in the game because it's very effective at all ranges. Not only, as I stated before in my Kaparis commentary, not only the bullets. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying here. The bullets do 50 damage when you're pretty close in distance-wise. So that way, you're getting essentially shotgun damage at close range, which for an automatic gun is amazing. But do you think a shotgun is gonna, get to the same range that the Skorpion is? No. So the Skorpion is very versatile. It can, it'll hang with the best of them up close, but it can still, take targets out rather far away. Because it's still an automatic weapon. It's not like a shotgun. The damage doesn't completely drop off. It does drop off significantly, but that is why I use the attachment Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire allows the fire rate to increase from 750 rounds per minute, the same as a gun such as, I don't know, the Enfield or something like that, to 1,000 rounds per minute, which is more than the FAMAS puts down. So think about that. So even with your at range, this gun actually at long range takes about 5 bullets to kill, 5-shot kill. So, but if you have rapid fire on, you're putting those bullets out really quick. So you're able to just put the lead on the target a lot faster. As you can see right here, I was able to fire. I mean, if I had a standard Skorpion, it would have taken me a lot longer to kill that guy right there on the ledge. But I like rapid fire because this gun, if you don't know, as you see right there, it has pretty much no recoil whatsoever. The grip is almost, it's essentially a wash. You don't need the grip on this gun. The recoil, like the Spectre, it's actually probably the best handling gun in the game. I'm going to flat out say it. The Skorpion is the best handling characteristics of any gun in the game. Probably tied, actually, better than the Spectre. Spectre has almost no recoil as well. And you do not need the grip on this Skorpion. Hey, he's holding it with one hand. That's how boss he is. You don't even need to hold it with 2 hands, because it has so little recoil. Since it has so little recoil, it's pretty easy to handle. So I found that it's very manageable with the Wiimote, and especially the Clash Controller Pro. Very manageable, which means it's very easy to stay on target with, guns with very high recoil characteristics. It's very difficult to stay on target, which is why with most of the other submachine guns I prefer using the extended mags, because of their recoil characteristics. It's difficult to stay on target, and if you don't use the extended mags, you run out of bullets, and then you're often screwed. But this is the one gun I like to use rapid fire on because the recoil is next to none, and with the rapid fire, you put bullets on the target faster, so that way you can kill people at long range easier. As a compliment, most guns, especially this type of gun, it works definitely well with an automatic pistol, and the only automatic pistol would be the CZ75. This gun is almost, it's essentially, I like to call it the machine pistol, because that's essentially what it is. It essentially does pistol damage, but with a much higher rate of fire and slightly better damage. The CZ75 rate of fire is 535 rounds per minute, which is tied with the M60. This, with rapid fire, is nearly twice that. But the gameplay's come to a close, so like the video, subscribe if you like the commentary. I'll have more commentaries coming soon. So thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Alright, bye.